So, hi everybody. I usually don't do this, but I had an incident that happened yesterday and it really bothered me. So, for those of you who might not know, I happened to attend, my friend and I attended a show for the band Nine Inch Nails at the Hollywood Plate. Well, like you usually do sometimes when you're in a confined space like that, in between sets, we started talking to a couple that was in front of us. Well, during that time, the other band was done, so there was intermission. And the lady's boyfriend had said, he turned to her and had said, if you need to go to the bathroom, you want to go now. So I told her, I'll go with you so you don't have to go by yourself. Well, this very nice gentleman that was a couple people behind us happened to be going to go get drinks. So he helped us get through to get out of all the people because it was general admission. So for those of you that aren't familiar, it's basically standing room only. And so to make an extremely long story short, um, I managed to get to the restroom with the lady that I was with, and then we came back. So on our way back, trying to get back to her boyfriend and my friend, we encountered a lot of not so nice people. Let's put it that way. I could use a lot of other terms, but I choose not to. So we were going through, and we were politely saying, excuse me, excuse us, we're trying to get back to, you know, our friends or her boyfriend, and for example me, my friend. Well, we run into this guy that basically was a big guy because I'm only 5'3". The lady that I was with was probably like maybe 5'4", 5'5". This guy was like 6 feet tall or 6'2", and he was a big burly guy. And she had tapped him and she said, excuse me, we need to get through. I need to get back to my boyfriend. And he just looked at her and he's like, you're just shoving your way through and blah, blah, blah. And he got all kind of crazy. He was quite sober from what I could tell, by the way. And so she kind of told him whatever she told him. And I told him, hey, I just want to get back to my friend. My friend's over there, which was true because I could see them. I could see my friend and I could see the lady's boyfriend. And the guy was like, no. He's like, you just want to push your way through. And I told him, I was like, I just want to get back to my friend. And he's like, your friend's a dick. And I'm like, excuse me? I said, excuse me. I said, politely, please, I need to get through. Well, the guy basically tried to crowd us out. And I'm sorry. My little sister came out and I said, I don't have time for this. And I told him, I go, if you're going to be this way, I'm going to push my way through. Because nobody else was moving. So it was kind of, you're kind of stuck. And I want to get back to my friend. And the guy's like, well, I don't care. And he shoved me and the other lady. And he shoved us hard. Thankfully, we didn't fall. But of course, you get the chain reaction of you end up falling into people. And you get the look of, how dare you. And I had this one guy try to eat me with his eyes. And I told him, I go, hey, you want to yell at me? I go, yell at the guy that pushes women. I go, don't yell at me. And the guy was all upset at me. And I told him, I go, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fall into you. But that guy back there shoved us. So my thing about this was exactly who was in the right. Us that were politely trying to make our way through the crowd and saying, excuse me, we need to get back to, you know, the people that we came with, or that guy that was being a jackass, for the lack of a better word, because I could call him something else, but I think you guys know what I mean. And it really did bother me. I tried not to let it bother me, but it did on the way home, because I'm like, who goes around pushing around women? And I'm like, I'm not that small and I'm not that skinny, but it pissed me off. And I just thought I'd share that with you guys and just want to see what your opinion is, because I know I had a part in it. I'm not going to lie. And I just wanted to make my way through. Nobody else was going to move. He already was just there like a wall. And I said, no, I don't have time for this. And like I said, my little sister came out and I said, I'm going to push my way through. I know I probably shouldn't have done that, but still, I don't think that guy should have shoved us. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And let me know what you think.